Hello, I'm Jackie, and this is my second underwater robot, the Dolphin V2. The Dolphin V2 consists of 3 parts: the surface module, the electronic tube, and the propulsion module. In the surface module, there is a camera, LED lights, and also these 2 sets of fins. These 2 sets of fins can be separately moved by the 2 servos sitting inside, and these 2 sets of fins allows the ROV to change each direction and also allow it to dive down under the water or float up to the water surface. And in the electronic tubes, each contains the control and power electronics. And in the propulsion module, there is a thruster which provides the forward thrust for the ROV. So today I want to first talk about how I built the surface module. So let's get started. I started by doing the 3D design in SolidWorks. I used PVC pipe fittings to make the housing of the surface module because they are cheap and they can withstand high water pressure. As I said before, there will be 2 servos in the surface module for turning the fins. And because the surface module doesn't have much space, so I need to do a trial assembly in SolidWorks to see whether the 2 servos can be fitted nicely inside the surface module. These 2 rings are used to create a groove for the O-ring to sit on. Normally, the proper way to do this is to use a lathe to make the groove. However, I don't have a lathe, so I need to use this method. After I finished the 3D design in SolidWorks, I start cutting out the acrylic parts by using my laser cutter. Then I install the 2 servos and the camera on the acrylic plate. I use some hot glue to secure the cable in place. I cut the cable to the suitable length. And then I strip the cables by using the universal cable stripping clamp. I solder the cables to the socket board. This is how it looks like after I finish assembling the inner components of the surface module. This is the LED ring. Initially, I was planning to use 2 high-power LED lights instead of using this LED ring. However, I just bought the wrong LED light, so I need to change my design. I make some 5 minutes epoxy to stick the circular plexiglass to the PVC pipe fitting. In this part, I need to be very careful because I don't want the epoxy to stick to the middle of the plexiglass. And then I need to drill 2 holes for the cables of the LED light to get into the surface module. I mix more epoxy to stick the LED ring to the PVC pipe, and I also use the epoxy to fill up all the gaps. Next, I need to glue a PVC pipe to the PVC cap for the O-ring to sit on. I apply the PVC glue to the inner surface of the PVC cap and the outer surface of the PVC pipe. And then I use a hammer to put them together. I then cut the PVC pipe to the correct length. I use a metal ruler to clean the edge of the PVC pipe. Next, I use my laser cutter to cut out 2 acrylic rings for making the O-ring groove. I then install the 2 acrylic rings and the O-ring to the PVC pipe. I decided to use a small O-ring because I don't want the O-ring to come out from the groove easily. After the installation, I use some super glue to secure the acrylic ring in place. I then tested whether it can fit into the electronic tube. The result is surprisingly good. The O-ring is nicely contact against with the inner surface of the electronic tube. Then I need to drill 4 holes for the fins. I need to drill 2 more special holes and tap the screw thread on these 2 holes. These 2 holes serve 2 purposes. First, they let air to escape from the inside of the electronic tube while I'm installing the surface module into the electronic tube. Second, after I install the surface module into the electronic tube, 2 screws will be screwed into these 2 holes for locking the surface module and the electronic tube together. Here comes the most challenging procedure. You can see there are 2 long nuts in between of the 2 servos. There are also 4 screws. Each screw has a little O-ring under its screw head. I will first apply some thread locking glue to each end of the nuts, and then I will slide the acrylic plate into the housing of the surface module. Then I will tighten the screws to the nuts from outside through the 4 holes. After the thread locking glue is fully cooled, the screw will be firmly sticked with the long nuts. So when the servo rotates the long nuts, the screw head outside the housing will also rotate. Later, I just need to stick the fins to the screw head, and I can rotate the fins by using the servo. And because there is an O-ring between each screw head and the outer surface of the housing, so no water can get into the surface module while the fins are rotating. After I installed the fins to the screw head, I used a servo tester to try rotating the fins. Here you can see how it works. The servo arm rotates the long silver nuts, and then the long nuts rotate the screw and the fins. In the next video, I will talk about how I build the propulsion module. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.